So we will now move on to our first pitch of the day. And I would like to introduce briefly the format for the pitch. So our startups will have 3 minutes to present their idea and their company. And then we have our judges in the background, which today I believe are going to be Axel and Marita, who we've just seen, and also Thomas Kern, also a member of the World Innovations Forum, who will be listening in to the pitch and then give a 7-minute or 8-minute question and answers with a short vote at the end as feedback to our startup presenter. So I'd like to introduce today Agudor Agabas from AppCyclers in Ghana. AppCyclers is an innovative waste management and e-commerce setup. This startup focuses on providing e-waste education, e-waste collection services, recycling and upcycling solutions for an eco-friendly environment. So I'd like to welcome Agudor from Ghana. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, good morning
to you. Okay. Got yourself settled in there. Excellent. Okay, so we can see your presentation. And as I know, you're informed already of the format, so you'll have 3 minutes for your presentation. And then I will ask the judges to come on and they will ask you some questions about that presentation, and then we'll have a short vote at the end. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Hi, good morning to you all. My name is Agudor Agabas. I am the co-founder and CEO of AppCyclers. So AppCyclers, we are basically an innovative waste management startup in Ghana that is promoting and working hard to promote a safer and greener Ghana. To date, we've gauged interest within our community by already educating over 1,000 people on e-waste and its negative effect. We have 260 ready and committed users. We've participated and won a crowd credit from Araco Ghana, and we've been featured on an online media publication from France. These were all made possible by a hardworking team of 4. We've all graduated from Hopping Business Incubation Program. Every year, thousands of kids in Ghana drop out from school in search of valuable items in e-waste. Is it their fault to find solution to this numerous waste disposed of indiscriminately? E-waste has become a barrier to these kids from achieving their dreams. Do you know, in 2019, over 51 million tons of e-waste was generated worldwide. But then, 20% of this waste was collected and recycled. So where does the 80% go? It ends up in our landfills, polluting our environment and causing many more atrocities. AppCyclers' solution to e-waste management are of 3 folds. Firstly, education. We will be organizing a robust campaign awareness so that our local communities will understand and know the negative effects e-waste has on their health. Then they will be willing to do something about it. With our online web-based platform, we connect vendors and customers in buying and selling of used electronic products. Moreover, on this same platform, one can request for a pickup of his electronic waste. This electronic waste collected will also be upcycled into useful products as shown below. The market size of consumable electronic products and waste is valued 63 billion according to UN. Ghana has a market share of 268 million, and we are estimating to have a share of 27 million out of this. Our business model are of 3 folds. Firstly, vendors get the chance to list their product on our platform at a fee. Users purchase this product and also as well as our upcycle product also at a cost, and fees collected from collections of electronic waste. Our go-to-market strategy are based on creating public awareness on social media platforms, word-of-mouth advertisements, campaigns, workshops, and seminars. We've raised an investment worth of $2,000 from pitching boot camps and incubation program. We've invested $1,000 from our personal saving, and we are asking for an investment worth of $15,000 for enable us to grow enable us to save the environment and enable us to also save these children. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you.
As we can see at the end, we have the particular ask and what it's going to be used for. And we also now have our judges coming on. So I'd like to ask Axel, who always seems to be the quickest, at least he was yesterday as well, if you would like to start off with the first question to our startup entrepreneur. Axel, we can't hear you. I believe you're on mute.
As always. So this is an amazing journey, and it looks like you're building a really great company, so very worth supporting. My question is on your business model. I mean, you show these 3 legs. Have you spoken to vendors, and what was their feedback on the business model? Also on the, you have the app, yeah, thank you, the platform. So is there any feedback from the market so far? How much would people spend actually, and what the revenue model would be for you?
So yes, please. So basically, we conducted our customer discovery with repairers, as they are into electronic device, with scrap dealers as well, and also with these vendors that are into selling of these used electronic products. And their recommendation based on this was much impressive, because they as particular with the scrap dealers, they find it difficult in getting this electronic waste, because people are not aware that they can actually give out this electronic waste, so that it will prevent them from having this infection. So what we are actually trying to do is also to connect these users of electronic devices to the scrap dealers. That's just on an early stage, so that we will be able to collect this waste from the environment.
Yeah, yes, got it. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Agabas, very good.
Time too much.
Right on. So Marita, perhaps you have a question?
So for now, can you, in regards of the team, yeah, may I ask,
yes,
there is an executive team, and you are all equal part investors of that executive team. You have a great team of 4 on slide 3. So everybody you are the co-founder with Agudor. Is that your company set up? The 2 of us are the founders, also with the shares in the company, or is the complete team part of the founders team?
Sorry, I was having technical issues, so I didn't get much of your question. Can you kindly come in again?
I just wanted to know if, when I look at you and your co-founders, you are both equally invested in AppCyclers, or is the whole team part of the founders?
No, please. So we have 2 founders, me in particular, and then Alidu Hadija, who is also a co-founder, and then he takes charge of our marketing aspect. Basically, he's our digital marketer. Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much, Marita. And perhaps if we can move to Thomas. Good morning, Thomas. Thomas, I believe you're on mute. There we go.
Okay, good morning. Thank you, Agabas, for the presentation. This is an important topic, and I think to build a marketplace for this is a good idea. But how do you want to attract the marketplace participants is what I would like to know a bit more. In your plan, how do you want to get the customers on your platform on one hand, and how do you want to kind of connect to the network you want to build?
So as said on our go-to-market strategy, our basic strategy would actually be through our social media platform. So we will be conducting more survey on our platform for people to actually voice out their views. But we've already went out as the second strategy, word of mouth advertisement, that we've already engaged most of these key stakeholders involved in this ecosystem in the northern region, that they are willing to also be on board. So we have their contact, they are willing. When our platform is online, we have their contacts, and then we have their details, we have their business business details. Moreover, we've actually organized one campaign with senior high schools that we actually educate them more on electronic waste. So with that too, we trying to also make sure they become aware of this, and then through that they will be able to develop most tangible ideas that can also improve in eradicating electronic waste from the system. So we
Excellent.
have a bunch of
I'm gonna have to cut you off right here. Thank you very much for your answers. I believe our judges have heard answers to the questions that they've asked. And so now I'd like to move over to the voting for our audience as well, so that you know. Each of the judges has formed an opinion, 1 to 4, based on what they've heard. 1 meaning that the idea needs to be rethought entirely, and 4 meaning that the idea is startup gold. So could I please ask our judges to raise your vote to the camera, 1 to 4. Okay, I have a 3, and a 2. Okay, pretty good. Looks like you still have some, you still have some work to do in the right direction, but everyone has agreed that it's a very important point, and something that will be definitely. Go ahead, Axel.
One quick question. Where is your company registered?
It's registered in Ghana, Northern Region, Tamale.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you for the presentation. We're going to move on now to our next startup, and the judges will be staying in the background listening to this as well.